everybody. I hope you're having a good day today. Um, I'm making another video, and for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Maggie. I've been a holistic health provider for a long time. I had a clinic for 18 years. My academic degrees are in anthropology, archaeology, and religion and culture. And I've also studied Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, Toltec, ancient healing techniques. Um, and so I combine all of those, homeopathy and um, well, what they call alternative medicine. Unfortunately, it's not alternative at all. So it's a misnomer. As they like to say nowadays, it's misinformation or disinformation to call it alternative because it doesn't need to be alternative. In fact, before it became, I don't know, vilified, I guess, as alternative, it was the homeopathy was um, the treatment and the curative um, uh, technique for many years, thousands of years, in fact. And imagine that humanity survived. Wow. Before the pharmaceutical companies came on board. And yeah, I know there's nothing wrong with some of them. I've talked about that before. However, today what I'd like to talk about is massage. I just had an amazing massage the other day that I needed desperately because of some stress that I've had in my life. And so I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about that because many people think that um, massage is luxury, that they're and they associate it with sexual overtones and so on. However, a good massage, body massage, is so important to our health. You have no idea. First of all, I have talked about relaxation before, so obviously it's a wonderful way to relax. I usually fall asleep for a few minutes or longer. Anyway, um, but besides that, it also is so amazingly wonderful for your entire circulatory system. And that's whether you do exercise or not. I do encourage you to do some form of exercise because obviously it's going to be good for you on a number of different levels. However, massage is so important to for your overall circulation, your circulatory system, but also and especially for women, our lymphatic system, because so much of our lymphatic system is so crucial to female health. Um, and so our lymph nodes are very important. The glands in our mammaries are very important. That's whether you breastfeed or don't or whatever. But, you know, with all the rise in cancers and breast cancers, especially, very important for lymphatic drainage. And most people don't know. I know how to do lymphatic drainage on myself, even though I prefer getting a massage, even though I do lymphatic drainage on myself, usually with every shower. And I part of it is just under the collarbone and just light tapping there helps. Under the armpit, light tapping. Uh, and in fact, it's very interesting because if any of you are familiar with the tapping solution, which is, where is it? Oh, the tapping solution. It is a way of reprogramming your brain and reprogramming your body and so on. I would highly suggest that you get it. It's great for a lot of things, relaxation as well. Anyway, so it's interesting how many of the tapping points are exactly on lymphatic points also. Yeah. So a lot of this is it connects, the dots connect so much. And those are easy solutions that you can do. But massage is very, very important, very healthy, wonderful, relaxing, um, and beneficial for your all over health. In fact, when I was doing massages at my clinic, I usually also included reflexology. And reflexology is not just a foot massage. It is a structured program of addressing acupressure points on our feet, because in fact we have 7,000 nerve endings on our feet. That's why, have you ever stubbed your toe and felt like somebody smacked you on the head? You saw stars, kind of like Wile E. Coyote style. Well, that's why, because of all the nerve endings in our feet. And I can tell you more about reflexology. In fact, one of these days, I hope to perhaps get a friend of mine on and we can do maybe an interview between us, or discussion conversation you can hear about all the benefits of reflexology also, which is specifically done on the feet. Now, I used to include that in as part of my massage technique, where the person would start, I would start doing their massage while they were lying on their stomach. But then when they flip over onto their back, I would do their reflexology first and then continue on up the body. So there you go. Anyhow, I hope that some of what I'm saying, some of what I'm talking about resonates with you. I really hope it helps, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. I am healthy. So if I can help any of you uh, stay healthy, become healthier, that's my main objective, is to try to help as many people as I can. And if hopefully, if any of this resonates with you, then please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. But and share, of course, but also comment on stuff you want me to talk about, because I've got really a vast amount of knowledge, and all the books to boot, and this is just a fraction of them. But anyway, I can, if there's something I don't know, and I don't profess to know everything, of course, I will find out for you. So if there's anything that you want me to talk about, please let me know, or just comment in general. I can take any comment or criticism. Okay? Have a great day, and I hope to see you at my next video. Love you all. Mwah.